Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wednesday night on the Foul Mouths Network. This is Foul Mouths Live, episode 135. Tonight, we got the Filthy Mouth Gamer, Mr. Lucky Low, Cunny Chris, and Foul Mouth Kid.
Happy Hump Day. Hey, you guys! What an intro!
Doesn't give a fuck.
Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the nation.
Wednesday night.
Hump that time again.
Hump day once again.
A lot to cover.
Making it over the hump.
Foul Mouths Live coming here live from New York. This is episode 135. And we got the whole crew in the house tonight.
In the building.
And ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be talking about a lot of things tonight. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
As you can see from the thumbnail, we got some shit we're going to be talking about, but we're also going to be talking about some YouTube bullshit. I'm not even going to call it drama because it's attacking fucking innocent people and it's attacking somebody's fucking job that they make their money on to feed their kids, take care of their business, basically. Their little piece of the American pie. Their little piece of the American pie. Where else in the world? Well, I guess anywhere in the world now you can jump on YouTube and make a living on it. Anyone, if you have the talent to do it. If you don't have the talent to do it, you just simply ain't gonna do it. It's not gonna work.
It's a point where we have to address what's going on.
Yeah, this has to be done tonight. We have to jump into. I'm not calling it drama because it's not drama. It's bigger than drama. It's bullshit. There's a lot of shit going on. As so many of you guys have heard, Joe's channel gets flagged. Okay, the wrestling channel, his bread and butter, fucking Joe Cronin show channel got flagged. I'm sure everybody and their fucking mother knows about it. And the main thing is people are trying to find out what it is, who did it, who said it, how it happened. A lot of people speculating.
Right, there's a lot of suspects.
Yep, a lot of speculations going on right now. A lot of shit being said by a lot of people. I threw out a name right away. Okay, because I jumped to conclusion right away because I took in past histories. I took into consideration a lot of different things, and I may have jumped the gun on my guess.
Who do you think it is?
Well, I mean, listen, I jumped the gun on my guess, and I spewed it out. It was a young Republican, okay, which he adamantly denies up and down, okay, and after.
I mean, is it crazy to say that I kind of believe him?
Okay, but listen, I'm going to explain what's going on with me. I first said young Republican. I thought that right off the bat, and I'll admit that. I thought that right off the bat. And I thought that because of the past history, right?
Right.
But to take into consideration all the things that I heard and I saw today, as of today, everything that I saw and I see in my own eyes and I've heard from other people, I am so motherfucking mixed up right now, I can't even tell you who I think it is. I mean, it's numerous motherfucking people at this point, okay?
Well, I could tell you who I think it is.
Well, listen, I don't think you're weighing all the options either because this latest thing with Poop, the comedian, this latest thing with him, in case you guys don't know who I'm talking about, it's this little turd who has like he looks like the poop emoji. He's a comedian, he thinks, and just because he wakes up every day and he goes to a fucking stage means he's a comedian, right?
Oh.
Anyway, Poop, he came out and said some fucking things today that leads me to believe that certain people that are friends with him might have done it. Okay? It leads me to believe after seeing what somebody wrote down today as their show. And it says, bye-bye, Joe Cronin. Leads me to believe that. It leads me to believe so many different fucking areas at this point that I don't know who the fuck, okay?
Well, let me just say, Brian from Southside said in the chat that James Worley did it.
Well, I mean, who always does it?
Well, James Worley does everything.
It's always James Worley, ain't it?
Good.
Yeah, well, fuck you, man. You fucking go chloroform somebody.
He gets blamed for everything.
Listen, James Worley gets blamed for fucking everything because James Worley did do it. Now, no, I'm
No, but seriously,
listen, James really.
I like Viking fan, but I think that all the evidence is pointing to him right now.
I don't listen.
Who?
Of Vikings fan, because he just recently got banned off Joe's channel, and then all of a sudden Joe got flagged.
Okay. Yeah, well that makes sense.
It's the next day he got
I've been a
flagged
little out of things, so I'm not really too sure what's going on, but
yeah.
Fuck Vikings fan though anyway.
Well, listen.
I mean,
jealousy.
That it's not him, but I'm just saying that all the evidence right now is pointing to him. You know, and what's up with him putting "Bye Bye Joe Cronin" in his title?
That's weird. That's weird.
Who did that?
Man. That's
Who
very
put that
weird that that's in there, dude. That's very weird that that's in the title, man. I'm gonna admit it. It's very weird.
What is that supposed to mean?
Who put that in the title?
Minnesota Vikings show is titled.
James Worley did it.
James Worley did it. No, it's titled. it's titled "Bye Bye Joe Cronin" something.
That points all the fingers to you, pal.
You know, listen, I don't exactly want... Listen, I'm not blaming anybody right now at this moment because there's so many people, but I am saying this, that if anything, if it did come from over in that area, I wouldn't exactly look at Minnesota Vikings.
It might be his cousin.
Exactly. I don't know, man. You know, I'm just trying to be honest.
Association.
Well, them two fucking sleep in the same bed, so they have to be having pillow talk about this, right?
Listen, the whole point is that this is the guy's living. You know, why do you got to go that far? That's crossing the line.
Right.
Oh, man.
I think you got it all wrong. I think it's Mrs. Peacock with the candlestick in the study.
No, but seriously,
That's what I think it is.
we're making jokes about this. We're making jokes about this, but the honest thing is that it's Joe's show that got fucked from this, right?
Right.
And it's going to affect him, period, and hands down it affects him. Right off the bat, it affects him. People have done this in the past. People have threatened it to him. You know, and then this latest stuff that comes down today, numerous shit that's been going on today. I mean, numerous things have gone on today. Behind the scenes, off air, on Twitter, behind the scenes, and on people's chats too, in their videos. A lot of shit has been said by a lot of different people, and my history with a lot of these guys is, listen, I've had my job called, I've had fucking my number, my parents' address put out there. I've had a lot of fucking shit done to me. I've never put anybody's address out there. I've never fucking doxed anybody. I did fucking laugh and talk about a channel that had deleted videos on it of Scott McKinnon. So I am guilty of that. I have done that. But
yeah, but did you do that? Did you do it?
I didn't do the actual website, but I went and looked at it and talked about it on my show. So that's what he's pissed about with me as far as
that's
that.
Not even a big deal.
Well, I'm just saying that happened. And I'm taking responsibility for what I did. You know what I mean? That would piss me off if I was sitting at home watching that. So, but I mean, we're all fucking assholes. We all are assholes to each other at times. Plain and simple. But the bottom line is somebody actually got a strike for fucking 90 days on their channel because of some bullshit that somebody had to go and fucking pull on them.
All right. So Vikings
and a lot of people are pissed
in the chat. Vikings fan said, because after I was suspended for over a year, I was done with Joe because all I do is get sold out.
Okay. And what is it?
He said I would never flag Joe. I did not do anything. The last time I was suspended for 6 months.
I didn't think
so. He's saying because he was suspended, for 6 months before that, he didn't do anything. So why would he do it now?
I don't really think that.
Well,
I think honestly,
it might be your cousin though, pal.
Your cousin. All right, listen. This is what I'm talking about today, and I'll tell you guys what I mean. Today, I saw screenshots of what Minnesota's cousin was saying in our chat on our last show, which I didn't care about. I let it go. I was like, whatever. But I saw screenshots of it. Then I saw the title of Minnesota's show today. Then I did the timing in my mind of when Minnesota's cousin said that shit in the chat, and then the next day this happens, and I did all the timing. And I thought about it and thought about it and thought about it, and it confuses.
Well, what did he say in the chat, though?
And it confuses the fuck out of me. Well, he said a lot of things in the chat. He was really going hard on Joe Cronin, extremely hard on Cronin in the chat. So
I'm not really bothered.
I'm really bothered by it. I mean, but no, he went extremely hard in the chat, and
Who went hard in the chat? Vikings?
Minnesota Vikings cousin.
Right, here's the problem. There's so many people in this community, if you want to call it that are getting so much hate right now at the same time. You know, and they have a lot to say, and that's why there's so many suspects.
Wait, what'd you say?
But
That's racist.
Oh, we're racist? Thanks. Oh. I didn't know. I didn't know what you meant.
Why can't people just watch a show and enjoy a show and not have to get involved in the machinations of a show?
The machinations.
Why be so narcissistic that you gotta like fucking put your stamp? Do your own fucking show.
Right,
and if nobody
life.
cares, nobody cares. You know what I mean?
Well,
Just
listen,
deal
a
with
lot
it.
of people have went off and done their own things. You're right. But the problem here is somebody is playing puppet master behind the scenes.
definitely.
And somebody is flagging videos, reporting people, you know, putting dislikes in people's shows. Look tonight. Do we have any dislikes right now? Do we have any dislikes on this show right now?
I'm sure we got
All
about
right, listen,
30.
we normally
we
have
only got 2 right
Okay,
now.
so there you go,
Really?
right there. We normally have about 40 fucking dislikes a show now, 50 dislikes. Why are there only 2 there tonight? What is the deal with that?
Because
Good
someone's
question.
working.
Like, think about that for a second.
Someone got their job back.
Think about that for a second. Is someone not as pissed as
Someone's on the clock.
Is
again.
someone not
Someone's
as
on the
pissed?
clock again. That's
You know,
why.
I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, there's so much speculation. All I know is all that shit that I mentioned besides what happened to Joe is all bullshit because we could lose our channel tomorrow. Foul mounts, all of us right now. And you know what? It wouldn't make a fucking bit of difference because we
No,
know
not
how to
really.
get in touch with the people who want to watch us. We know where we got to be. And even if we lost this channel, we would start another one. Who gives a fuck? We only have 2,000 fucking some odd subs. It's not like we're fucking this big conglomerate fucking like big deal. We're on here having fucking fun. This is too much bullshit for what we're doing and what goes on with us.
Seriously.
This is fucking retarded shit. Too
Right,
much.
like, get a life.
But for
Move
Joe,
on.
a person who makes his living out of this,
Right.
and you know what you get with Joe. If you interact with Joe, you might get fucked with. You might not. Okay, you get what you get when you fuck with Joe. You know who Joe is. He could either love you one day or hate you. He could pump you up to the highest levels, or he could drop you down. You know what you're going to get. So if you interact and you go the full route, you're playing the game. Don't be mad when the game switches up on you. Don't be mad and go flag a fucking video and do some spiteful backdoor shit. Spineless shit. Bro guy.
Flintstone, the mongoloid.
Mongoloids. Yes, a mongoloids.
You mess with the JCS Army or the FMN Nation, you shall be deleted.
That's right.
Top
One
3
nation.
suspects, Vikings fan, and whoever may be involved with those 2. You hear that, Mongoloid Breakfast Club?
The Mongoloid Breakfast Club.
Thank you, bro, guy.
Oh my God, dude. They remake the movie with that whole crew. The principal comes out, he's like, what you guys doing? Go back to work. Go on your business. And like fucking Minnesota would be who? He'd be who's the guy who's the football player again? Emilio Estevez? Minnesota would be Emilio Estevez's part. And then fucking he'd be like
What do you mean? He'd be the part of the janitor.
Oh yeah,
What are you talking about? Guy's got a sink in his fucking bedroom. He's a fucking janitor. He's fucking wringing out mops in his living room and shit.
Oh my God. Casey, what up, baby?
Casey is motherfucking raw, baby.
Oh shit! Oh, it's always on my mind. Oh, I wanna fuck me up some
I wanna
coppers.
fuck
They
me.
caught me.
I wanna finger blast me some coppers.
Biscayne.
Biscayne, motherfuckers.
What's up, my motherfucker Ken? How's it going tonight? Why can't we all get along?
Why can't we
It's about
be
fun.
friends?
Now that's out of the way. Cunny, can I tickle your throat with my cock?
Oh my God, bro.
That's racist.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. And yeah, you could fuck Cunny anytime you want. You know, YR, I see you trying to call in and shit. Listen, I honestly don't think it's you this time. So you don't even need to call in and proclaim your innocence. I thought it was you right off the bat because it sounded like something that, it was the night after that, that whole shit went down where you were bashing the fuck out of Joe and you were going hard on him. So I put 2 and 2 together, and I thought it was you that night. You know what I mean? So I jumped and I said, hey, it's Minnesota. I mean, it's YR. So, and I said that right off the bat. Yes, I did say that.
He has a reputation. It's not
yes,
like you
exactly.
He does have a track
and
record.
I explained
he has
that.
No reason.
Yeah, I explained that too.
That.
I explained that too. I said he has a reputation, and blah blah blah.
Touch my macaronis again. Get in touch,
Mr.
my
Kal-El.
fucking macaronis one more time.
Kal-El.
Get in touch my macaroni. You touch my fucking macaroni. I touch
Kal-El,
it one
Bama,
more fucking
chiming
time.
on in.
Touch my fucking
Down
macaroni.
south, baby.
My nickels. Jusine Brightburn.
That's my
was
nickel,
really
baby.
good. Love the goriness. Hope they make an adult version.
Nice. He just went to go see that movie, that Brightburn.
Oh, how was it?
He liked it, man.
It's
A lot of
gory
people
as a
said it was
motherfucker,
good.
dude.
You saw it?
Shout out
Yeah.
to Cal Bama. Just
Was
got
it
back.
good?
Shout out to his father too, man.
Alabama.
Yeah, dude, it's gory, bro.
Cal
I'm
Bama's
gonna
father's a
get
cool
it.
dude too,
I'm
man.
going to watch it.
He goes to the movies with him a lot. He goes and does a lot of things with his father, man. All right, so YR, listen, I get it, man. I'm gonna move on from this. I'm not gonna spend that long on this, but like honestly, I don't think you did it, and I think most of these guys don't think that you've done it at this point.
Well, I just got to say, I agree with what Drew said earlier in the chat. He said, no one wants to own it, then it's not going to be pretty. Have some fucking balls. And I think that whoever did it should own up to it and be a man and stop being a coward. When you do something like that, at least own up to it.
I know, but I'm telling you right now, no one will own up to this. This will not be owned up on. I'm telling you right now. It will not be owned up on. I'm telling you.
And I just love how you could just you can complain once, and then YouTube can just end your livelihood. Just like that.
Really,
Yes, and you want to know
no
something?
repercussions.
No, not only that. It's a fucking video that was from it's like, it's fucking bullshit, dude. It's just like it's something that was irrelevant and just, I mean, it's fucked up.
Did you see the news?
Shouldn't it be if thousands of people complain, then we have a conversation, not one person?
Yeah, but YouTube is cracking down right now. It's actually getting more
but it's stupid,
to the
like,
point
not
where
one
people are
person
losing their
complains.
channels.
Can I say that we were called racist from someone for our last episode?
Unbelievable, man.
Yeah.
Who said
So,
that?
Insomniac?
A certain poopy comedian said it. This guy, you might know him. His name is Poop.
All right, well, why did Poop say that?
I don't know why Poop said that. Poop said that maybe because we said the N-word so many fucking times.
Oh, my God.
I
I never said it.
You're a
I
comedian.
remember
I
playing
can't.
sound clips of it saying it, but
I can't even understand how people can understand what the fuck this guy is saying. He's so high off of fucking swag weed that it's like I don't even
Dude,
understand
people are
people
just too
fucking
sensitive.
understand him. Every other word is fucking slurred. Like you can't even understand what the fuck is
Have
being
a
said.
sense
Like,
of humor.
yeah, like I mean, you're all cool to me on DMs. And to mind
He's a
you,
fucking comedian.
mind
without
you,
a
this
sense
guy
of
is
humor.
cool to me on DMs. Like really nice to me on DMs. Okay, like really nice to me on DMs. So now all of a sudden this is said, and it said, I hope he fucking hears this, and like shit like that. And it's like, are you fucking for real, man? Like seriously, dude, come on, man. Like I don't want to fucking fight with you. I've been in other brawls because I've been called by this guy and told, you don't pay enough attention to me. You don't. A grown man saying that
Are
to
you
me.
kidding me?
Yeah, this is what happened last time with me
Dude,
and
that's a
him.
cry for help.
And I fucking bugged out because I just couldn't take it anymore. And I was like, you know what? Fuck you, man. Like, I don't need this shit. I don't need some grown-ass man telling me I don't support him enough. I support the fuck out of people, man. I try my best to give the same exact support that I get in return. I try my abso-fucking-lute best to return the support that I get from other people. At all fucking times. Word
But
to
the
mother.
best part about it all is like we'll do nothing and we get attacked for no reason.
Well, I mean, let's take this call. Let's take this call.
lot.
Let's take this call real quick. Let's see what this is.
We don't get personal with people.
Yes, hello.
Yo, baby, you got all the support you want right here from Real as Fuck TV. All right?
So who do we got here? We got the guy who's. I mean, you're good on the phone, huh? You're fast on the phones, huh?
You got Big D here. And, yeah, no,
What's going
and
on,
then
Big
nobody
D?
fucking, Did nobody do nothing with Joe, man? Ain't nobody got no time for that shit.
Big D.
This is something set up
somebody
by JR.
obviously had the time because they did it.
I mean, listen, you got to take everything and you got to weigh it out, and that's what I do. I weigh out all the information. I weigh out all the fucking, and you know what? I jump to conclusions and set a name right off the bat first. But looking at all the evidence, man, it's up in the air as far as who I think who it is. There's numerous people who it could be, and do I think it's someone with that's cool with you guys? It could very well be fucking Minnesota's cousin, your friend, bro. It could be him. I mean, listen, it could be anybody.
Ain't happening. They're all within our group.
Man.
Ain't nobody touching.
The MO's there. I mean, okay, can you explain
question.
what he was saying in my chat then the other night? Like how he was bashing the shit out of Joe so bad? Like, the whole fucking. I mean, he said a lot of bad shit. A lot of shit about Joe in the chat.
Listen, don't you think
and YR take advantage of that?
Yeah, but are you saying it's a coincidence that Viking just gets banned recently, and then all of a sudden Joe's channel gets flagged?
Yeah, well, he wouldn't do fucking something like that. Not with the fucking repercussions.
So
we're building everything up. I'm telling you, YR, I believe YR's got something to do with this, and this was already planned before this because they already knew that fucking Minnesota Vikings was coming back on that
no
night.
Evidence.
They already knew that he was coming back that night. They planned from the beginning that originally by the end of the night they wanted him cut off again. That's all.
Dude, they've been
this shit
attacking
was
Joe for about a year. Don't you think they would have done it a year ago?
Yeah, you telling me that them
true.
coming back and they get $600 all within about 20 minutes or so that somebody didn't want him off, that somebody didn't want to pull something off, that somebody didn't want to say something about him to get him logged back off for another year, and then to turn around and bust his balls about this shit. Because I absolutely know for a fact that I was with him.
Yeah, but
I've
Big
been
D,
with
why do
him
you
at
have
the
to call
same
in
house,
to defend
the
him?
same-
Why can't he call in and defend himself?
Ladies and gentlemen,
He can.
ladies and gentlemen,
Can-
real
can
quick,
you call in?
guys. I just want to tell you something real quick here. Ladies and gentlemen, YR is in the house.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, YR.
Quickly, this fucking rat motherfucker on the phone. Listen. Keep your name out of my mouth. Me and Scott, me and my husband, we're just on here. We're the critics of the community. We're not trying to ruin anyone's lives.
Young, how do you feel that he just accused you?
I mean, YR, not for nothing, man, but I've had my fucking job called. I've had my fucking, I've had a lot of shit fucked with.
I realize that.
So,
but
I mean,
I'm just stating,
we're talking about you right now. Do we think that you flagged Joe's channel? And I personally, after seeing everything, like normally when you do something, and I know you for a while now, normally when you do something, you're scared shitless afterwards. That's my past history. That's my past history with him. When he's done shit in the past, and I know he's guilty of it, he's scared shitless about it. Like, yo, man, and he wasn't like that. He's not like that today.
That's confirmed, Ken. That's 100% confirmed.
Well, I'm just saying. I'm just taking everything into consideration. That's not me saying, but that's not me saying that Minnesota or anyone over there is guilty of it. I'm just saying. Listen, there's another group of people that could be just as fucking guilty at this point, all right? So I don't fucking know who it is. I don't know who it is, but I'm just giving you guys an opportunity. I didn't know that it was you calling in at first, D. I didn't know it was you calling in. And YR, I only put you on right now because he's on and he's, telling it one side of the way. So I give you the opportunity
it's cool. Like, no one
tell the other side.
I was just stating the facts real quick. I was, me and my husband, what we do, whatever. And, we love you, Ken, and we love Joe and everything like that. We might critique a little bit, harsh at times. It might be a little too hard on the critique, maybe some tough love here and there. But at the end of the day, we're still
it's
here.
It's all fucking games, right?
Tommy's flipping out, guys.
So, listen, Ken, brother,
listen, listen. All I have to say at this point is, I'm very confused, and
listen, Young.
The truth is going to come out. The truth is going to come out. The IP addresses will be found.
Listen, you have a very extensive track record right now, Young.
I understand.
That's right.
So that's why people are suspecting that it could be you. But I really doubt that you would go and flag him down now.
Yeah, I doubt that you would do it because there's a couple of reasons why I doubt right now why you would do it, and one of them is because it's like, why would you be getting rid of your own bread and butter? I don't know.
That's the number one thing.
But then again, YR, the other day you were on a video threatening to flag videos.
Ooh.
Right.
Well, I do want to hear that. I do want to hear that exact clip, but
why are you? Wait, guys, hold on.
I really want to hear the clip.
Hold on, I'll explain. Let me explain. I would show you that video, but unfortunately you deleted it earlier yesterday.
No, all the videos
Are there not? Why there not videos missing? Are there not? Are there not videos missing from your channel?
No, I put them all back up. I took them all down yesterday for safety reasons because I thought everyone.
I think they all happen. I think they all happen Sunday.
There's some videos missing.
Sunday, 3:00.
Listen,
hold on. Speak when you're spoken to.
Let me just say something. Let me just say something. The videos were missing as of 2 hours ago. So did you put them back just recently?
I put all the videos back up like early this morning. I took them all down because I thought everyone's channel was getting. Dude, let me talk. Everyone's shit was getting strikes, so I took all my videos to private. You know what I mean?
All right, but I'm just saying.
Number two, I want Joe Cronin. If you're listening, Dan, I'll give you a lawyer. He's good. He payment plans.
Listen,
bro,
I don't like honestly. I'm telling you.
Get the information on this person.
Because
the truth's gonna come out, people.
Listen,
yeah.
The truth will come out. There's no doubt about it. And listen,
does.
I'm telling you right now, Joe probably already is looking into something like that. So, I mean, you know.
Like they're over at Minnesota show, they're all joking around with the bye-bye Cronin. Like, this isn't a joke. Me and my husband are not joking around.
I couldn't believe that. I couldn't believe was on there, though. That threw me for a loop, man, when I saw that. Like, whoa, what the fuck? Like,
you got it messed up, YR. You got it messed up.
Well, listen, YR. I'm gonna let
special ed. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
No.
Listen.
Special ed ain't fucking here. Special ed.
Ken, I'm gonna go. I'm watching basketball. Ken, brother, God bless.
All right, YR.
Having my back, brother.
Listen, I'm glad you called in, and John.
Paul, Chris, love you, brother. Thank you.
Fuck you.
Paul, Chris.
Shout out to my husband, baby. Love you.
Listen to me.
Fuck up.
All right, D. Listen, I appreciate you calling in. You know, you gotta, you want to, defend your cousin. You want to defend your Fuckng. And
whatever, man. I'm sitting here right here with him. He's in the other fucking room right now. He can come and he can talk for himself. But YR, dude, man, you got something wrong. You got something messed up in your head, man. Listen, I don't know why you do this, but then you're gonna try to sit there and do this. That's messed up. It's gonna be your
word against his word. That's how it's gonna be until we get more information.
There's no way anybody can come up with anything anyway. So you can't tell until they do the proper thing happens, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully it'll all come out very soon who the fuck it was. And if you're telling the truth, you're telling the truth, man. Nobody's saying you're not. Nobody's blaming you. I'm just saying. I'm just weighing all the fucking options, and from what I see as far as option-wise, I see a lot of there's a lot of shit leading towards a lot of different people right now at this moment.
Right, we try to put ourselves in his shoes, and if that was us, I mean, either way, it's fucked up. But it shouldn't be happening to anybody.
Listen, I feel bad that I blamed YR right off the bat, even though, listen, he has a past history and all that, blah blah blah, and he's saying
he admits it,
and he is saying, hey, go find the video where I said that. Listen, a lot of people heard him saying the whole threatened channel thing. Okay, so listen, even if it's deleted or not, people heard it. It's out there, but that doesn't mean it's him. Okay, it doesn't mean it's him. You can go threaten that and say shit. I've threatened to kick people off the show for a million years, and I never did it. So, this shit that we all fucking say, I get that in the heat of the moment. I get that. So it doesn't mean it's definitively him. But listen, the bottom line is we're not going to find out who it is until it's found out from somehow, some way. And I pray to God we find out who it is, because whoever it is a real low-life piece of shit. Because I know if you have a personal thing with Joe, I get it. That's your business. But do not fuck with his job. He don't fuck with yours. Leave it all online. Let's leave it all online.
Right, there's other ways of handling
Whatever's said are words, man. They're all fucking words. Nobody got physical with anybody. Nobody touched somebody. Nobody fucking, You know what I'm saying? Let's leave it all on words, man. Let's leave it all on fucking words.
Or if you just don't like it, just don't watch.
Exactly, man. Let's leave it all on words here.
Who do we got on the phone here?
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Connor. I was
Connor! Nah, I'm just kidding. What's up, Connor?
Not a lot. I didn't want to talk about that YR thing because that really sucks for Joe, but kind of to change the subject a bit, I will put my reputation on the line and say, I know it's not a lot, but I will say with a matter of fact that Special D is the same guy, that's not two separate people, until I see a picture of them both in the same room.
You know, I'm saying the same thing because I've never ever heard them speak at the same time. Still to this day. So there's a lot of mysterious things about that crew and him. And you want to know something? That's what my attraction. That's what my attraction was to them in the beginning because they are a little weird and eclectic and that whole thing.
I don't like how he's calling up to defend him though. He should be, able to call in himself.
Listen, Minnesota, for his credit, was calling
Minnesota's
in.
a Neanderthal.
He was.
Listen, when you're a fucking retard, it's not hard to play the part of a retard. You know what I mean?
Guys,
it's not really a difficult thing to do.
Minnesota was calling in, so he was calling in. I just didn't want to put 3 people on at once.
Minnesota looks like he survived the fucking Chernobyl disaster. That's what he fucking looks like.
Shots fired.
Minnesota.
Oh my goodness.
Minnesota.
Yeah. That motherfucker, do you remember, it was just last week, he called in and he was supposed to be at the casino, but that special ed dude came on the phone randomly and he was like, oh, I'm at the casino. He changed his accent. Like, he went from person to person.
You are right about that.
No, I know I'm right. I can't
there was
get
a
the
moment.
timestamps. That's why I'll put my reputation on the line. It doesn't mean shit to anybody on here, but my name's
Connor. Are you saying that he flagged the channel?
No, Connor's just saying he wants to know that he wants to see if special ed is the same thing as his brother. Now, I'll tell you this. The special ed, the other night, special ed was in the room. He was talking on with us, talking. And then all of a sudden, in the background, his brother came into the room. And as special ed was on his way out and his brother was on his way in, I said, hey, both of you jump on at the same time right now. You're in the same room. You're in the same room together. And all of a sudden, special ed's brother jumps on and says, oh, he's gone. Just, don't worry. He doesn't want to talk. He just left the room,
He's full of shit.
And I was like, come on now, man. I don't think they're the same person, but, I mean, we could be fucking being all fucking fooled at this point. I don't fucking know.
I've been saying it for a while that whoever calls in as special ed it's a crock of shit. I've been saying that for a long time.
Since we're getting cranked off here in the interview.
I've been saying that a long time, bro.
Well, I mean, I've been...
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
I can smell...
Show you what? Yeah, sure.
I can smell bullshit from a mile.
Yeah, sure.
And I can smell Minnesota stench.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
I can smell Minnesota stench.
Yeah, sure.
This is the Filthy Mouth Gamer.
Yeah, sure. Right. Well, listen, Connor, I'll tell you right now.
I'm not even in the credits.
Sure. Fag. I'm not a comedian. Listen, Connor.
Yep.
Connor.
I would tell you right now, Connor, listen to me here. I tell you, you're right, you son of a bitch. You're probably goddamn right. A finger fucked her maid, and she put the finger inside the pussy with the cum on it, and they got pregnant with a half-retarded Mexican kid who's now my son. Listen to me here, Connor. My son is half fucking mental. And so is his mother's butt ugly. She's an ugly witch. I'd never fuck her. I came in her hand, and she put it into her pussy. So that's how I have this.
The last shit I took.
She looks like the last shit I took. I'm Arnold. I'm really good looking, and the pecs are looking good, and I'm high when I'm home, and I'm getting fucked when I'm at the work, and when I'm coming home, I'm fucking, and when I'm going on the road, I'm coming, and when I'm coming home, I'm coming.
Arnold's a freak.
Not for nothing. Arnold's kid with that nanny kind of did look like a mongoloid. Maybe that's who we're dealing with here. It's the same person.
He looked like a fucking mongoloid, bro. Looked like a straight up fucking... Yeah, dude. He did.
But if that guy is willing to lie about that shit, who's to say he's not willing to lie about flagging Joe's channel?
I mean, you got a point there. Dude, stop calling me, bro. You're not even calling the right fucking number, you idiot. Stop calling me, you fucking
Who's
moron.
that?
Now all of a sudden I gotta get a fucking
idiot.
Dude, I don't need to talk. My show is not about this anymore. I moved past it. You want to defend yourself, go on your own shit and do it. Like I'm not taking calls right now from you. So
good shit, Ken. Yeah, good shit, Ken.
But anyway, I got Minnesota fucking silver, whatever the fuck trying to call. Listen, I don't know if it was you. I don't know if it was your cousin. I don't know who the fuck it was, okay?
Oh, let him in.
Whoever the fuck it was is a scumbag. And you were talking a lot of shit the night before, so you're a suspect. I don't know what to tell you, man.
Amen.
Right. It just so happens they took all that shit, and then all of a sudden, they're the victims.
I wasn't the one. Yeah, he talked a lot of shit.
It just doesn't add up.
He talked a lot of shit that night. You're right. He did. He did talk a lot of shit that night.
And no apology.
Well, I mean, yeah. Why should he apologize? You know what I mean? Who the fuck are we? Fuck us.
Well,
you know,
because
fuck
they're
me.
talking
Fuck
shit
Joe.
for no reason.
He came in there and cursed the shit out of Joe for banning his cousin. First of all, how can you fucking blame Joe? The people voted it. They wanted it. They kept giving donations so he could roll the fucking goddamn fucking thing. It's not his fucking fault. You're telling me if you were sitting there in his shoes, you wouldn't keep rolling if donations were coming in?
Yo, and if it were Tommy,
fucking break. They're on there telling people, hey, make donations to me so you can laugh at me. So you can make donations so you can laugh at me. Make donations and make fun of me. So you can make fun of me. So you're begging for donations by being made fun of. Hey, make fun of me, give me that, make fun of me. But yet you're sitting there saying, saying something fucking like that.
Okay, even though he was banned.
Dude,
even though he was banned, it doesn't make a difference.
I listened to Howard Stern for 25 years, never called his show. I listened to Opie and Anthony 15 years. I called their show twice.
Right, you could still watch the show.
I don't have to involve myself with the show to enjoy the show. You know what I mean? Like, it's ridiculous.
Well, that's the problem. A lot of people want to get more involved to the point where it's like suffocating.
It's bizarre. It's like they didn't get the attention from mommy and daddy.
So, right, we're just trying to have a good time and just do a show. I mean, it's not that serious.
Yeah, dude,
sometimes these people cross the line and they just take it to the next level.
I don't know if it was you. I don't care. Listen, obviously I care who fucked over Joe. But I don't care if it was or it wasn't you. Whatever, man. I have nothing to do with it. I didn't do it. I have nothing to do with it. I don't think it was YR at this point. And it's leading towards so many other people. I don't know who the fuck it is. So I'm not saying any names. And that's it. I'm done with talking about it.
Keep it moving.
Let's keep it moving.
Keep it moving.
You know what I mean?
Let's keep it moving.
Yeah. I agree.
We got a little Street Smarts coming up soon.
Yeah,
tonight.
We're going to have Street Smarts tonight still, all right?
Everybody
Still going to get
a
normal episode in here, guys. You know what I mean? We're going to have Street Smarts coming up, and we got a lot of shit to talk about. We're going to talk about Trump being in the UK and fucking, they love him over there, man, which is crazy. We're also going to talk about fucking Tom Brady trying to steal fucking Tom Seaver's name. Terrific Tom, legally trying to take this name, and the Seaver family is trying to sue Brady at this point for trying to take it.
That's
Plus,
so
also, the FBI has a real deal files on Bigfoot. Real legitimate files on Bigfoot that nobody knew of. And not only that, there's hair samples supposedly in this file. How fucking crazy is that? So go read up on this. You'll see it all over the place tonight. It just broke tonight. But we're going to talk about all that coming up right now on the show. That was just the first half of our drama bullshit we had to deal with. But it's really not drama bullshit because a serious, innocent person, whether you want to fucking say he's innocent or not, was hurt by this financially, okay? So any way you take it, you can say what you want. To all of us, it's a hobby, okay? But to that guy, it's not. And it's wrong that this happened, regardless of who's guilty of it or not. Regardless of who's saying what. Regardless of who, does what. At the end of the day, somebody's guilty for it. And I hope the fuck it comes out. Oh! KC!
I often wondered if King was Kane. And Kane was, oh shit!
We're also going to have...
a cunt of the day.
They caught me! King, it's Kane! King, it's Kane! It's Kane! Terrible bull.
I'm thinking Mellow Yellow and Fami is the same person. They look exactly alike.
They might
Never
be.
in the same room together.
Fami and Mellow, I mean, you could be right. Fami and Mellow Yellow might be the same fucking person, guys.
You never know.
Well, let's talk about this right off the bat. You guys want to see some tatas? Check this shit out.
Oh shit! Oh, it's always on my mind.
Oh no.
They caught me. King, it's Kane. King, it's Kane. It's Kane. Terrible bull.
Fuck the drama. Let's all have fun.
Let's have some fun
get
now.
This choo-choo train
Right. That's
going
right,
again.
baby. Let's get the
My
choo-choo
name
train
is
going.
Nathan Thompson Fitton, and my finisher is a failed Deb abortion.
Oh my God, bro! Come on, dude. What the fuck? My name is my wrestling name is Hard Cock, and my finisher is this chick.
Ooh.
This is the chick who's going out with Vitaly of YouTube. This chick ran
Big
out.
YouTuber.
This chick ran out onto the field the other day at a major sporting event and looked as good as fuck doing it at the same time.
Right, he did something similar.
Yeah, he did. He's done it a couple of times. He's a sick bastard. So if anybody's seen him, that's her running out on the field right there, man. And let me tell you something, man. The whole fucking stadium was like,
Right, she's a professional model.
What an ass.
You can see.
Yeah.
Professional hooah.
She ain't messing with no broke knuckles. They're racist. Oh my God.
Right, she was basically advertising his channel on her shirt.
Yeah. Look at that. Wait, listen to this, guys. Listen. Here, listen. This is what I'm going to do for this picture.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Chris goes, come on, man.
Flag him.
I hate that noises like that, bro.
Listen, guys. It's
What do you
only
mean?
gonna
So you don't
be-
like when you squelch finger a chick?
Guys, listen. It's only going to be a matter of time till we're fucking thrown off of here too. All right. So when we do get thrown off, we're going to reach out to everybody on our backup channel, which is the Nation, and we're also going to be on the Twitter sphere. So if YouTube decides to take us out, you know, we'll always be here. So you just look for us on the next fucking channel, and even if the other channel gets taken out, then we'll be on the next one, and the next one after that, the next one after that.
Right,
So
YouTube is cracking down like crazy now.
because we're loser, lazy assholes. Meanwhile, all four of us have jobs, right?
Lazy
we're lazy
assholes.
loser assholes.
People were calling for Steven Crowder to get taken down, but he didn't.
Well, Steven Crowder, yeah, he fucking said some shit the other day about.
And he was calling the guy a queer.
Yeah,
And fat.
he
No,
was
he didn't
saying
say
a lot
fat.
of gigs.
He
He
said
said
queer.
no, but he's over the years said a lot of shit about that guy.
No,
from
he
Fox.
has. But
Yeah.
you know, the thing is, he's got what 5 million subs, so they don't want to, you know, hurt their own pocketbook. You know what I mean?
You guys can see her in the thumbnail right there to the right hand side of the photo. See her? You guys can see her right there. Yeah, she's out on that field. She was running out on the field.
I don't
bro.
really usually like blondes, but she's.
I love blondes. I can't. What do you mean? Why? Blondes are the best.
I'm more of a brunette guy.
The best blondes. Look at her. Look at that.
Look at that forehead. I want to smash it.
God, would you look at that?
Body on point,
Cunny
though.
Chris, would you eat my ass? Cunny Chris, would you eat my ass? I'm a blonde girl. I'm a blonde girl. I'm a blonde girl. Cuddy Chris, I'm a blonde girl. Yeah, bend me over. I'm a blonde girl. Uh-oh, she might not be blonde. Look at her hair there.
Look at her hair there.
Is she blonde? It's like dirty blonde.
Yeah,
Is she
might be.
British?
I think she had some kind of like a Russian last name.
Yeah, she's Russian, dude. Look at that ass. Come on. She's Russian.
She does look mildly retarded in this picture.
She's like,
look at her face.
hello, my
does.
name is Bunyan
Yeah, she looks like a little bit
Where
of autistic.
am I? Where am I right now? I'm on the field.
We'll go back to the last picture.
I'm on the field here. Look at my back side. Daddy
Looks like a
only
partial
told me.
miscarriage.
Daddy only told me my heck good back side. Daddy only told me heck good back side.
I mean, a partial miscarriage. I'd stick my dick
Like
in.
right
Let's
there,
get
she
that
looks
straight.
fine. She looks pretty there, you know.
Yeah, but
go to
that's
the other
it's
one,
a little
man.
airbrushed. You got to be honest.
Go to the
Right
next
there,
one,
she
kid,
looks
no.
like. Daddy,
Go to it. Right there.
Right there, she's like. Right there, she looks like she's saying, "Am I on a boat?"
Fucking retarded.
You guys are too picky.
Am I on a boat? I want to fuck your burgers. Ladies and gentlemen, right here is a Tommy NC 2010 bomb. You ready? Here we go.
Disgusting.
That was a real deal. That was straight out of Tommy NC 2010's asshole where the quarters used to go. Listen.
Oh my God.
Yeah, dude, that was with. Yeah, I mean,
Tommy, man, he definitely shit himself there, 100%.
Tommy, you want to sex with your burgers? Oh,
That's a nice one.
Let me tell you,
That's
he's
an
gonna come to
impressive
my
one.
house and he's gonna rip that in my living room and he's gonna get a fucking. He's gonna get.
Oh,
a
yeah,
fucking,
when is he coming
Shut
here?
the fuck up. He's gonna get an elbow to the throat. He fucking does that in my
When
living
is he coming
room.
here?
He's coming at the end of the month. Let me tell you something, bro.
I'm
If
gonna
he
be
thinks
there.
he's gonna come here and fucking take a shit in my room in one of my house, in one of the rooms in my house, I'm telling you right now, he's gonna get elbowed in the throat.
I'm coming there.
I hope he's all come. I want Mike to come. Why don't you guys sleep over the fucking night with us? 'Cause I don't want this guy.
Fuck that.
I ain't
Fuck you,
sleeping
man.
over,
You
don't
fucking
take it
sleeping
that
over,
far.
dude. All you motherfuckers. Shut the fuck up, Lo. Fucking asshole.
You gonna all sleep together?
Fucking guy, man.
Dude, I don't want to sleep near Tommy.
Dude, I'm not sleeping near Tommy. I have a fucking king-size bed I'm gonna sleep in.
He's gonna fart all over you.
No, he ain't fucking farting over shit. I'll throw him out the fucking front door.
Let's take him to
Get
Wiggles.
ready.
I'll stick something in his ass to plunge it. I'll cork that ass.
We
I'll
actually,
fucking
should,
cork
we
that
actually
ass.
should all sleep over and fuck with him.
I will
all night.
Let's
cork
take him to
that
Crystal
ass, bro.
Cafe.
Bro, my first name, my wrestle name is Tommy's ass. And my finishing move is a butt plug. Called the butt plug.
He caught me. King, it's Kane. King, it's Kane. It's Kane. Cerebral palsy.
We just heard a Tommy
Fun,
fart.
would you eat the corn out of her shit of that model? And if so, what crazy shit would you do to her sexually?
Oh my God, you're asking me that, man? Come on, man. I got my wife listening to the show, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'd play fucking cornhole with her now. Well, we heard. Listen, I would not touch that woman. Okay, fuck that woman.
Right answer.
So listen, here's the deal. We heard Tommy NC 2010's fart, right? Let's hear the king of all farts, JB, right now with his latest
He's the king of all shit.
gastral fucking reflux.
Oh,
You hear that, Edging? Listen,
Yo,
to this.
I
It's not
never.
a
I,
shit. Listen, evacuation.
That's pretty bad.
That's so fucked up.
I've never taken a shit like that, like sounding
Oh
like
my
that.
God,
I did shit like that today.
That was bad, dude. That was bad.
Well, it was just all macadamia nuts.
Ugh.
Macadamia.
Yeah.
You shit macadamia nuts?
Yeah, and like a handful of macadamia nuts.
Fuck you
Please
shooting
be right out.
macadamia nuts for, bro.
Macadamia.
Macadamias.
Macadamia nuts.
Me and fucking D, we fucking.
Me and fucking D, we fucking. Me and fucking D, we fucking. Yeah. Me and fucking D, we fucking. We fucking. Fucking D. Me and fucking D, we fucking. Me and fucking D, we fucking.
Scheiße.
Unser Scheiße bin vlogging Scheiße.
Yeah, how about Tracy Morgan gets in his $2 million Bugatti, drives it a
What
half
happened with
mile,
that?
gets into an accident.
Wait,
Man,
what do
Tracy
you
Morgan
do?
shouldn't be driving a Bugatti. He doesn't seem like the type of guy who can handle a fucking sports car.
Wait. Tracy Morgan likes bukkake?
Well, that he definitely likes. He already talked about it.
Ew, dude.
He loves bukkake.
I'm gonna fuck you like a wild animal on this.
Fucking disgusting, man. You guys are. Who wants to play some Street Smarts tonight?
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna play some Street Smarts at the top of the hour, like we normally do, in this latest version of Street Smarts. We're gonna open up the phone lines around 10:02, 10:03. So if you want to call in and be a part of Street Smarts,
Come on, Dan.
call in for Street Smarts.
Street Smart should be Special Ed versus D.
All right, let's do that.
Let's see the
Ed-
motherfucker do it.
Let's see Special Ed versus D,
That's not.
and then
fair.
we can
fucking D.
confirm that they're not the same person. Not a bad idea there, right? Right?
Let's
See,
right.
confirm it.
Can we confirm it? Can we do that, or is it going to be like no go? Is that a no-go on that?
No, to be honest.
Bet you can't get Ed. I bet you that's the excuse.
You don't even understand what the fuck he's saying.
Ed's not around right now. Ed's at work. Ed's at work like a Ed's at work like a motherfucker, right? Let me guess. Ed's at work, right? Yeah. We're gonna take a break for a minute. I'm gonna get more coffee, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna play the old game of Street Smart. Are you a street smarter?
Stay tuned.
So we'll open up the phone lines in a little bit here at like 10:02 Eastern Standard Time. What?
10:04, so you should have opened them up 2 minutes ago then.
It's not 10:04, bro. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. It's
now?
It's
What time's everyone's
dude.
clock say right now?
9:59.
9:59, you idiot.
Yeah, okay.
This kid's such a fucking dope, dude. I swear, he's so lost sometimes. It's like, you're a
wait,
ditz.
you're right. Why does my computer say
you're
that?
like a fucking
My phone
ditz.
says
You're like a
10.
fucking,
you have a
Chris
fucking
is in
apple.
another
and you have
you're like a
dimensions.
fucking ditz sometimes. You're
What?
like a
That's
fucking
crazy.
blonde. You're like a blonde ditz. If
All
you were
right,
a female... If you were a female, you'd be like a big dumb blonde that was hot.
Shut the fuck up.
You'd be like a
Fuck
big.
up.
If you were a female, you'd be like some big dumb hot looking blonde
Yeah.
that just gets railed
Thank
all
you.
the time.
I appreciate it.
You would be.
I'd
You're a
get
good looking guy. You're a good looking
If
guy.
I was
so
a chick, I would just want to get fucked.
you're
all
a
the
good
time.
looking guy, so you'd probably be a good looking girl. But you would be like an airhead girl, like, oh my god, really? Like you want to
yeah.
be in the ass, okay?
Okay, all right, honest mistake,
You know
asshole.
what I mean?
My
Honest
computer said
mistake.
And yeah, but you're calling it. You're in here going, yeah, right. Oh, you guys are fucking. What time you got? 10:04, you jerk off. Fucking guy.
All right, fellas.
Eat a fucking crotch sandwich.
Yeah, you don't even have me in the credits.
The credits.
I'll put you in the credits, dude.
You
Calm
don't even
down.
have me in the credits. You
I'll
just
put
ruled
you
me
in-
out like I was like some fucking like I'm a cup full of pencils.
Chris, usually when I don't hear from you for 2 days, 3 days, that means there's no more Cunny Chris coming.
I wrote the fucking the group thing fucking a day ago. Yesterday.
I wrote in the
All right, yeah, all right, yeah, okay, yeah, I get it. Yeah, fuck you both.
Who's this? Justin?
They call me King is Kane.
King is fucking Kane. King is Kane. Damn thing change. Yo, King is Kane. Damn thing change. Yo,
I'd fuck her baloney nipples and her autistic face. Fuck the breakfast retard club and the drama. They shouldn't be allowed to breed.
Yeah, that.
Goddamn segue.
Yeah, that.
Oh, shit. Penny the Pooh.
Oh shit.
Penny the Pooh.
Fuck me up some
Penny the Pooh. I love you.
It's Kane. Terrible bowl. Sorry.
JB has the best farts and the best poo-poos.
He does.
I want to suck his shart.
Oh, that's nasty, man.
When these people donate, they donate the raunchiest fucking
Let's
things.
get the
that
fucking...
other donate brings a good point. If
What?
that hot chick was really had Down syndrome,
Yeah.
would you still fuck it?
Is she? Yeah, why not? Well, like, what's wrong? You can't.
No,
have
I'm just
sex if
saying.
she
I'm
has
just
Down
asking. I'm
syndrome?
not saying. I'm not saying.
Well, would you
anything
get
wrong with it.
arrested? Would you get arrested for doing that? Like,
I don't know. That's a good question.
like
I don't
if
think
she
you would.
technically,
I mean,
if she had Down syndrome and you had a sexual relationship with her,
Why would you get arrested?
I don't know. I don't know.
Like,
I don't
it's
know.
a good question.
They
I'm
still
just
have
trying
a
to make.
brain.
I'm just trying to make sure that you don't.
Can they consent to be fucking her face?
I'm just trying to make sure that they don't, like, you know.
Can they consent to taking shit on her clit?
Guys, people are calling in
I mean,
right
why
now,
would you
but
want to do that?
you guys are calling in right now, and I'm not going to take the phone calls yet. So call back in right after this break. We're going to take a break right now, and we're going to come back, and we're going to play Are You Smarter Than a Street Smarter? Street Smarts. So when we come back, we'll take the first 2 callers on Street Smarts.
Are you smarter than a street smart?
All right, so we'll be back in 1 minute. You guys want to look at this while we're gone? Take a look at Vitaly's girlfriend while we're gone. We'll be right back, all right? We're also going to have somebody calling in, too. I think a certain comedian might be calling in after the break. Did you guys hear me?
Yeah, we heard you.
Yeah, we might have a certain comedian calling in after the break here, too.
A real one?
Oh, it might be a real comedian calling in, yeah. Yeah. All right. All right. We'll be back in like 1 or 2 minutes at the most.
All right.
All right. 2 minutes at the most. All right.
We'll be back with me fucking piece of shit.
All right. All right. 2 minutes at the most. All right. All right. Ow.
Not even funny anymore. That.
Ow. All right. Ow. Eat a dick, Chris. Shit sandwiches all around. Bitch ass homo. Chris bitch ass homo bitch. Suck a big dick with a homo bitch. Yeah, suck a big old dick. Chris Cunny Chris suck a big old dick. Yeah, suck my dick, Chris. Nasty bitch, Chris. Turn that shit the fuck off. Be right back.
disappearing for about 5 fucking years and them always in your ear when I'll be spitting that truth then I'll be spitting them loose when you be chipping that juice when fucking suck my dick, you cocksucking fucking faggot. You don't mean nothing to me. You say you're a comedian, making no jokes to me.
Get it!
Just because you stand on the stage don't mean you was a funny motherfucker. It takes a lot of life learning, a lot of disability to be a funny motherfucker. I said you's an untalented, hack-ass bitch. You ain't shit. You can suck my dick. You're inadequate to me in every single way. I get fucking paid when people laugh every day. They see you, they don't understand a word you're saying. Cause half the time you're high on that weed, that swag weed that you've been praying. Yeah, you's a homo faggot, say me, and it sucks a lot of niggas hanging out with your friends. Bitch, you inadequate to hold my jock strap. Can't even fuck with it. Now take a fucking pause where I get paid, kid.
Oh, it's always on my mind. Oh, I want to fuck me up some cops. They caught me. King, it's Kane. King, it's Kane. It's Kane. Cerebral palsy.
Cunny, did you walk the gay pride parade with your gay-ass V-neck
Holy
shirt?
shit.
Maybe with some gay-ass skinny jeans.
What
Let's
did
get
that say?
Special Ed versus Tommy for Street Smarts.
It said you wear a V-neck and you're a faggot.
Yeah, learn how to spell. Cunny did walked into gay.
It said you wear a V-neck and you're a faggot. If you wanna know what it said,
Cunny
you're a
did
faggot.
walked
You wear a
into?
V-neck and you're a faggot. Wear some skinny jeans cause you is a faggot. Yo, straight faggot, and you know you got the motherfucking straight habit. Straight faggot, and you know you got the motherfucking straight habit. Who we got on the line right now? Caller.
Who do we got? You're live.
You're live, caller. Hello.
Hey, did you just call me a hack?
Is this poop?
Hey!
Is this poop?
This is poop.
Hey, poop.
Did you just call me a hack, comedian?
I did. I called you a hack, poop.
How dare you, fat you racist? You say racist things here. You love racism.
I can't
You're
understand.
not a comedian. You are a weight problem.
I can't understand what you're saying because you're
this
so
is the guy
high.
that's talking shit.
This is him. Poop
This is what you do. You say racist things and homophobic things. You are a fat asshole.
Poop, listen. I don't understand what kind of weed you're buying where you live, poop, but I can't understand what you're saying. You're slurring your words.
I smoke. I smoke if you ass. I'll smoke if you.
Poop, listen. I don't know what your problem is with me, poop.
Angry.
I don't have no problem with you.
Why?
Poop. I don't know.
Why do you allow racism on your shows?
Because racism, you could joke about it here, man. We've got a lot of black friends, and we all joke about it. It's not racism doesn't matter here. It doesn't matter here.
Right, we have a sense of humor.
It's a fucking.
Why do you talk about me every show?
We haven't mentioned Poop the comedian in forever.
Poop, you're irrelevant.
I call bullshit on your fucking.
But you're irrelevant, Poop. Poop. Come on, Poop. Poop.
Listen to me, fat mouth Ken. Everybody knows you, Joe Cronin. Don't cut me off.
I'm not.
Sex.
Why you talk about you homophobic piece of shit?
I'm not homophobic. I have no problem with gays. We just kid around about gays a
Joe
lot.
Cronin is the leader of homophobes. You are like the sick minion. This is the stuff that leads to Nazis.
Joe Cronin.
with you.
He does not have a problem with gays. I think Joe Cronin might swing that way once in a while. So how can you have a problem with them?
You mock. You don't even ever take the time out to message me and to be my friend when I support all of you fucking assholes.
Come on.
And then you don't give it. Oh, you don't even know what I do. I just stand up. I dare you
I know
to get on stage and try this.
I do give you credit for getting on stage, Poop, but you sit there like a pile of poop and nobody laughs. So, I mean, really, what credit can you get?
What?
Yeah, and I mean, I've seen your stuff. You showed me it. It's kind of lame.
You are so.
I guarantee you this.
I'm just trying to get away from this community for reasons like you.
Listen,
and there's a bully mentality that you all have. You all
Poop, you shit on Cronin.
And that.
Poop.
I supported you for
Poop, you shit on Cronin so bad, Poop. You weren't even involved, really, and you pooped all over Cronin, Poop. And, you know, you pooped all over me, and you pooped over, I mean, how many other people you were mentioning in that rant? I don't understand, but...
Listen, even though I think you're racist and homophobic, just because, even though I wrote for Justin Bailey for a year, even though I support you, I just fucking, you are the sickest fuck I've ever heard.
Are you really that fucking, like, what did I do to you, Poop? I did nothing to you, man. I supported you back. I'm sorry I didn't, like, talk about you all the time and shit. But, you know, like, I'm sorry.
You would think that maybe it'd be, you could just read my tweets about what's going on.
Poop, listen, I don't read tweets. Poop, I never see anybody's tweets. Poop, I never see anyone's tweets at all, man. So I have not read your tweets. You're right. I have not read them. I don't care about tweets. I don't really go follow tweets, Poop. I really don't, man. I'm sorry.
If you want to make fun of me, you want to bring the law to me over this.
I don't want to go to war.
You want to fucking? I have contacted lawyers and legal. What?
Poop, I ain't got no problem with you, Poop. I have no problem with you, Poop. You're the one who was calling. You were calling us racist.
Someone mentioned lawyers. You
were calling us racist. Poop, you were calling us racist. Poop.
You
were calling us racist.
All of a sudden, I don't have a problem with you.
We're not comedians. We're not funny.
Maybe it's just that fucking Cronin then.
I mean, listen.
Maybe it's just him.
Understand?
I don't know, man. I don't know, Poop.
Ken, are you really backing down to this Poop guy?
I'm not backing down to him. I'm just saying I don't have beef with him. I just don't have a problem with Poop. He's really, listen, you want to sit there and say we're not comedians? We're not comedians. You're right, Poop. We're not. But, and you do get on stage. You're right, you do. But just because you get on stage doesn't mean you're funnier or you're better than the next guy. That's it.
I recommend you stop being such a fag.
All right, Poop. That's all I'm saying.
I hope you go on stage and hang yourself.
Oh, come on, Poop. That's messed up, man.
That's fucked up.
You and that again, dick.
Ah, that's fucked up, Poop.
That's fucked.
And then he poops on me and hangs up. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that was Poop the comedian. That was
You blew it!
That was Poop the comedian, folks. I don't know. I was trying to get Poop to come on our show. I even said his name a couple of weeks back about coming on the show for a talent type of thing. And he's really cool to me in the DMs, Poop. You know, we're cool with each other. But apparently he pooped on me tonight, Poop. So what are you going to do? Nothing I can do about it.
People flip at a drop of the hat.
But listen, I saw a couple of phone calls coming in over there while we were doing this. And Mr. Johnny Holes was calling in. Good old Johnny boy. Johnny, you got to weigh in on something, Johnny? Or what's up with you? Want to weigh in on something? Normally you don't call. We got a lot of calls.
Well, we got to get two contestants.
We got a lot of calls coming in right now. I think they might want to play.
Are you smarter than a street smarter?
A street
Johnny might want to play Hide the Sausage.
Are you guys ready to play? Are you smarter than a street smarter? Street
smarter than a street
smarter. Let's grab some new contestants for the latest round of Street Smart. All right, who do we got on the line right now on the Foul Mouths Network?
Who do we got? You're live.
You're live right now. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi, is this Ken?
This is Ken. Who's this?
Hi, Ken. This is Kaylee. I called a couple months back.
Nice. What's going on?
I want to play.
You're in.
How do you play?
You're in. We're going to give you 10 questions. We'll explain everything.
Well, first you take the belt off.
We'll explain everything. We're going to grab one more person here. Let's see. Who's this calling in right now? We grab someone else here on the line. Who do we got in here with us? Is this who I think it is? Oh, my God. Is this Johnny Holes?
My darling,
Oh
I'm
my-
ready to play.
It's Johnny Holes. You want to play Johnny Holes?
I want to play. What the hell?
Well, you're going to go up against Kaylee, Johnny Holes. Are you ready to go up against Kaylee, Johnny Holes?
Sure. Who the hell's Kaylee?
Let's
Am
do this.
am I saying that right, Kaylee? Kaylee, right?
Yes, Haley.
You got
Kaylee,
it.
it's very
All
nice
right.
to meet you. Here's
Well,
my
here we
first
go,
look at
folks. We're going to have Johnny Holes and Kaylee for today's
Let's do it.
Street Smash.
Gunfights!
All right, so
Here's the deal. You're going to get 10 questions each. Kaylee, you called in first, so you're going to pick. Do you want to go first or do you want to go second?
Sure, I'll go first.
All right, so you're going to go first. We're going to give you 10 questions, right? And
Right, 10
however
seconds
many you
each
get wrong,
question.
yeah, you got 10 seconds each question, so there's no Googling going on or anything like that. And then you're going to have 10 seconds, and you get 10 of those questions, and however many you get right, Johnny Holes is going to get 10 to match you or beat you, and that's basically how it goes. And the questions are going to be just as hard and just as easy for both contestants. They're well thought out questions on either side. Lucky Low puts a lot of time into these questions. So good luck to Kaylee. She's going to be the first one today to go, and she's going up against Johnny Holes, two people who have never played yet. So that's good. We got two fresh.
All right,
people
Kaylee, you ready?
Let's do this. Let's play
Okay.
Street Smarts.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
Question number 1.
Do you suck dicks?
Come on, man. Fucking filthy.
What is the largest continent in the world? 10 seconds.
Africa.
Incorrect. It's Asia.
Darn.
All right.
Africa's number 2, so it's close.
Close.
Darn.
Number 2. Who was the first female monster to appear in a movie?
Oh. Female monster?
You're out of time. I'm sorry.
Let me take a shot.
Take a shot, Filthy.
Is it the Bride of
Take-
Frankenstein?
Okay,
That's
The
correct.
wife of... What?
You didn't have
Yeah,
enough
Kaylee,
time.
you ran out of
didn't have
time.
enough time.
Oh, shoot.
All right.
All right.
Question number 3. Who rose to fame with the hit song "I Kissed a Girl"?
Katy Perry?
Correct.
Oh,
Yes.
all right.
Katy
All
Perry.
right, one on the board. Number 4. What is the most commonly diagnosed cancer in men?
Prostate cancer?
Correct.
Oh, look at that.
That's such a dark question.
She's on a roll.
I mean, these are good questions, though.
All right. Number 5. What year did Princess Diana die?
1997?
Correct.
Ooh, that was good.
Oh,
That was fucking good right there, man.
You're on fire.
Wow.
Say something
All right.
sexy.
You're on fire.
All right, she's got 3 correct so far.
right.
Question number 6. By what title were the leaders of ancient Egypt known as?
I don't understand that question.
Say it again for her.
By what title were the leaders of ancient Egypt known as?
The pharaoh?
Correct.
Holy shit.
And we'll let that go because we had to clarify.
No,
All right.
I know why.
That was very confusing the
Well,
way you
it
asked.
was a
It is confusing.
It is, so that's why we gave it a second try on that one. If it's confusing and somebody in the further down the line wants to get it, read the question again, you can. So,
All right,
Right.
so she's
Right.
got 4 correct so far, and we're on question number 7.
Okay, here we go.
Which pop star played 27 different instruments on their debut album, For You?
Michael Jackson?
Incorrect.
Let me
It's
take a
Prince.
shot at.
Oh.
Fuck! I would have got it right. I would have got it.
All right, I'll give you a shot next time.
All right.
All right. Question number 8. What color were their slippers in the original Wizard of Oz movie?
Silver?
Correct.
Ooh, nice.
If
That's
she
a good
did,
one,
you
that's
get
a
like
good
a split second.
That's a good one there.
She's got 5 right so far.
All right, how many
Question
more we
number
got?
9.
Question
Johnny
number
Holes
9.
is shitting himself right now.
Hey, you better watch out, Johnny.
I'm gonna haunt you. I'm
Don't
gonna
give up just yet.
challenge you to a fight.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah.
All right. Who recorded the album Dark Side of the Moon?
Dark Side of the Moon.
You're out of time. Go ahead, Filthy.
It's Pink Floyd, but did you ask those
Yeah, that's
questions
right.
back to back because that album has to do with the Wizard of Oz?
No,
All right, but that was just a
I
coincidence.
didn't know that.
You didn't
Yeah.
know that?
No.
You didn't know if you play the Dark Side of the Moon with the fucking sound turned down, the Wizard of Oz it goes right with the fucking movie?
You have to wait
No,
for
I had
this.
no idea.
If you wait for the second yawn of the lion and you press play at the same time on that album, dude, you will be amazed. You will be fucking amazed. But both copies are on YouTube right now. You can find.
Yeah, it's called The Dark Side of Oz.
Yeah, you can find it on YouTube, all matched up already. All right, but
I
anyway,
was
what do we?
gonna say Ozzy Osbourne. Darn.
All right, so what do we got? Is this the 10th question now?
This is the 10th question,
All right,
and she
here we
has
go.
5
The 10th
correct so
and
far.
final question.
All right. Question number 10. Who played the role of Rachel Green in the hit TV show Friends?
Oh, Jennifer Aniston.
Correct.
Oh man, so she got how many right?
6.
Wow, 6 right. So, all right, so Kaylee, you got 6 right, and now Johnny Holes is gonna have to get 7 to beat you, 6 to tie. All right, let's give a round of applause for Kaylee on that, man. She got a lot right, man. That was good. That was good. All right, Kaylee, you're.
How's that, Johnny?
All right, Johnny Holes, ladies and gentlemen. Johnny Holes stepping up to bat tonight.
All right, Johnny.
To see if Johnny is street smart. All right, Johnny, darling, listen. You get 10 questions, darling. You know that?
Okay.
You're going to have to get 7 to beat her. Okay? 6 to tie. No pressure at all on you, okay?
Oh, no.
All right, here we go.
All
Ladies
right,
and gentlemen,
10
Mr.
seconds on
Johnny
the clock.
Holes.
Let's do this. Question number 1.
He's Johnny Holes now.
What does the N stand for in NATO?
National?
That's incorrect.
Let me say. You ready?
Go ahead, Filthy.
North.
Correct.
Son of a bitch.
All right, one wrong. All right, question number 2. Janis Joplin, Jimi Hendrix, Jim Morrison, and Kurt Cobain were all what age when they died?
26.
Very close.
Yeah.
They were actually 27.
I was gonna say that.
Johnny.
Did you say? Did you say Cobain too?
Yeah.
Okay, you did. All right.
Question number 3. Bruce Willis played a time-traveling criminal in what movie?
Oh,
We're out of time.
Looper.
The answer is 12 Monkeys.
Oh, he played Looper too.
12 Monkeys is a great fucking movie.
Great movie, yeah.
All right, Johnny. You got nothing on the board so
Come
far.
on, Johnny. Get on the board here, son.
Come on,
Question number
Johnny.
4. What is the name of Winnie the Pooh's donkey friend?
Come on, you got to know this.
He said Phil.
It's Phil
I'm sorry,
Hartman.
that's
It's Phil Hartman.
The answer is Ian.
The answer, Johnny.
Ultimate fail.
Johnny, the answer is numbnuts.
Phil.
The answer is Phil. He's like, Phil.
The answer is Gloriole.
Yo, he's Phil. I love you.
Phil.
I love this guy.
Question number 5. What is the name of Oprah Winfrey's production company?
Vagina.
Correct.
Oh, shit, he corrects.
He knew
baby.
that one,
Nice. Nice, Johnny.
Jump for cock.
Jump
That's
for
that
right.
joke sucks dick. No, I'm kidding.
He's got one on the board. Question number 6.
Jump.
What is the largest bone in the human body?
My cock. No, I'm just,
Ribs.
the ridge.
It's incorrect.
What does that mean, the ridge?
Filthy, you want to give it a shot?
What the fuck is the ridge?
Yeah, it's a. I was gonna say.
What the fuck is the ridge?
No,
The largest bone is Phil.
I was gonna say the pelvis.
The largest
It's
bone is Phil.
It's the femur. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Question number 7. The femur.
The largest bone in your body
Which is your thigh bone.
Phil.
Okay.
All right. Johnny's got one so far. Question number 7.
This is embarrassing.
What is a Geiger counter used to detect?
Cock.
And it's true.
No, go on.
Geiger. The Earth.
Phil.
You should bring one over to Minnesota Vikings to play
Phil.
because it's radiation.
That's
Son of
correct.
a bitch.
Dude, what does a Geiger count? Phil.
Filthy would be really good at this game. Question number 8. In the Terminator movie, who was the boy who would become the leader of the humans?
Oh my God!
Edward Furlong.
What?
He's not. He's not. I mean, he's not right?
Phil.
It's John Connor.
All right, he's got one correct so far, and the
John
answer's John
Connor.
Connor. All right. Question number 9. Which is the largest island in the Mediterranean Sea?
Phil. The Mediterranean? Oh, the Mediterranean.
All right. It's the answer is Sicily.
Son of a bitch.
And he pretty much lost already, but we'll just give him the last question anyway for the hell of it.
What a debacle you turned out to be in this.
All right, Phil. You ready? Question number 10. What kind of person shall not be honored?
Wait, what was the question? I didn't hear.
Good game, Phil.
What was the question?
What was the question?
All right, question number 10. What kind of person shall not be honored on a U.S. postal stamp?
Phil!
According to U.S. postal
Serial killer.
Unbelievable, Johnny.
Hitler. Serial killer.
Bill. Bill.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the winner.
All right, we got a winner.
Is Kaylee. Kaylee, you're going to have to call back in eventually because we're going to put the winners against the winners. But Kaylee's the winner today. And I remember you calling in a year ago. I do remember.
Your new name is Phil.
And
How
your new
many
name
points
now.
did I get?
Your new name now is Phil. No, just
John, would you suck off Punxsutawney Phil?
that was the greatest.
Sure, why not?
Oh my God, man, that was the greatest. Oh shit, yo, but Kaylee, thank you for calling in and being a part of that. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Kaylee.
Oh, yeah, I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was awesome. Thank you.
I faked it. I got the mo wrong for you.
Yeah, yeah.
It's fucked up because if one of the questions was, what's the name of the groundhog for Groundhog's Day, and he said Phil, he would have been right.
Phil! Well, listen, this is what we're going to do. If you call back in the next time we put the winners against the winners and you're around, we're going to do it on a Saturday night. So if you're listening, call in, and if you win that round, you definitely win something, I'll tell you that.
All right.
All right. Thank you, Kaylee. Give a round of applause to Kaylee.
Thank you, Ken.
She kicked ass tonight. Thank you.
I'm sorry, Phil.
Thank you for playing Street Smarts.
Poor Phil.
Lucky, are you pissed?
No, I'm not pissed. Why would I be mad?
I don't know. That's what people saying in the chat.
Dude, we're just playing a game. We're asking questions. I mean, just because Johnny sucks at it, why would I be mad?
Yeah, well, we all knew that he lost, so we were kind of just...
Listen, he's not mad. He's not mad. Come on. He's not
There's
trying.
nothing we could do.
If he was mad, he would show. Yo, that'll be the next thing, Lo. That'll be the next thing. Fucking Lucky Lo is really upset.
People are way too sensitive.
Yeah, he's not
all these
mad,
people
trust me.
are so soft.
It takes a lot
they let
more
everything
than
affect
that
them.
to get him mad, bro. Trust me.
What was the last question again?
Where are your toes?
The last question
Where
was
are
about...
your toes? Yo, I feel like we're playing Jeopardy on Saturday Night Live when you go like it was the easiest questions ever. We got to give the easiest questions to fucking Johnny Holes. Like, we got to say, like, what color normally are socks? Like you would ask something like that. White. Ding, 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 ding.
You asked him a question about Winnie the Pooh. Like, come on.
I know, like, you didn't
And he
know.
goes, oh!
Yeah.
Phil!
I like Phil. What's wrong with Phil?
Who was the third president of the United States? Phil! What? No, you got to ask him questions like this. What was... Here we go. Here's the new version for you. You ready, Johnny?
Sure.
What was your father's name?
Phil!
No.
Phil!
Oh.
Tony.
Oh, the last question was the fucking stamp one, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
What was the answer to it?
A living person can't be
Oh,
on
a
a stamp.
living person. So you got to be dead to be on a stamp. All right.
Right.
Oh, is that true?
That's true.
It's
true, man. That's true.
Naked fat dude and male genitalia.
Tommy NC with his great 2-part mini-series, the 2-part,
Yes.
fucking...
Great content.
Yep. Probably some
proud
of his
of
best content ever done.
Yeah, I watched some of it.
What'd you think, Chris?
I thought it was pretty good.
He's a fucking clout chaser.
No, I thought it was pretty good.
Oh, I'm happy for the guy that he got to meet his biological family.
Yeah, diabolical. Nah, it was cool, man. It was cool. I'm happy for him too. Shout out to Tommy wherever you are. He don't come on the show no more, which is good. A lot of people express they don't want to see him all the time, so
It's all right. He takes a break every now and then.
Yeah, it's a good thing. It's a good thing.
You come back
they expressed it.
You come back fresh. You know what I mean?
They made express it.
They made espressos, and they told me to go fuck himself.
Don Corleone.
They told me to go fuck himself. So anyway, supposedly the FBI has a file on Bigfoot, man, which I couldn't believe. This shit is true. They legit have a file on Bigfoot.
Yeah, the name of Bigfoot is Hillary Clinton.
They were like, how did she burn all those fucking emails if she was out in the woods?
Dude, did you see she was the keynote speaker at a cybersecurity conference?
Can you believe that?
And I can't even. That's not even an Onion article. That's for real.
I saw that. I saw that.
Cannot believe that, man.
Dude, what the fuck is that?
That is some bullshit, man. Trump, as we all know, was in the UK for the 75th anniversary of D-Day, which just passed, and he was also there in a whole big fucking to-do with the fucking royal family, which is like, come on now, man. We live in this day and age that we live in. Like,
well, it's politics.
It's all politics, and they laid out the red carpet for fucking Trump. It seems like they love Trump over there, doesn't it?
Right.
It seems like they love him.
He was supposed to get a lot of hate.
Right at this moment, Trump looked at her and he pointed at her and he goes, "She's a good lady, really good lady. She gets my approval." Like his approval to this woman who's been here 110 years, and you're saying, "You're a good lady now that I pointed you a good lady. You weren't before."
Somebody said she has more military experience too.
That's fucking funny.
I'm like, that's fucked up.
It's the truth, though. Bitch made it through fucking 2 world wars. You know what I mean?
And look, if you notice, there was an alien UFO landed on Melania's head.
Yeah.
So what does the military have to say about Bigfoot?
Well, they have hair samples supposedly in this file that they have on Bigfoot.
And his name is Phil.
And his name is Phil.
Packing heat.
It's not Phil. It's Phil.
But no, they supposedly have like a whole hair samples and this and that from them and really
wild,
crazy
man.
shit, man.
I love when you say that, Ken. This and that, and this and that.
I mean, there's much more shit. They have dirt. They have like this dirt sample shit that they have on it, and there's all kinds of stuff that they have. They have like food supposedly that was eaten by them with like 2 teeth marks in it that no other animal could put these marks. All this shit.
What, like a sandwich? They took Bigfoot sandwich?
He made a fucking. He's eating Jack Links. Don't you know that? Come on, get with the fucking program already. Phil, get with the program. He's eating Phil Links.
Honey, look, I got Bigfoot sandwich here.
I'm telling you, this is the first lady that a lot of people would bang. Do you agree?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Oh no, man, Barbara Bush. Oh.
I don't find her attractive, Melania, but
Barbara
a
Bush?
lot of people talk about Melania as like, and as you notice, the spaceship landed sideways on her head right there now. It does look like it does look like a fucking sausage just landed there.
Well, night from outer space. Them giving us the Heil Hitler signs.
Yeah, there he was saying, Heil Hitler 75 years later, huh?
Oh, she looks like a model compared to all the other first ladies in office that were like wrinkly and frail.
Yeah, that's true. But look at what's her name here? The royal woman, whatever her name is. What's her name again?
The royal woman?
The royal woman.
The queen.
The queen?
Phil!
Yeah, but what's her
royal woman?
Phil! The royal Phil! Look, the royal Phil.
Hello, yeah, you're a good woman. Yeah, you're a great woman.
Look.
Queen Elizabeth.
Look at this Queen Elizabeth. Look at this Queen Elizabeth. Look at her. Hello,
my dear.
Isn't she like 97?
I'm 99 years old, my
She is
dear.
pretty old.
I'm the oldest cunt in the world.
Dude, the inside of a pussy's got to be dusty like a sarcophagus.
And
but it must be
Mr.
delicious.
Filthy mouth came out. My pussy is like an esophagus.
Esophagus. If she breathes through a pussy.
One time when I was 45,
I had the filthy mouth gamer. Fuck me. It was the night of my life. I never will forget it.
I fucked one of your son Prince Charles' ears.
He
Take
also
3 cocks in one of his ears.
He also fucked my son that night. Why would you rape little Tommy?
Dude, she's a freak.
I am a freak. You know what I want to do? I want to pour you tea. You son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch. Don't ever say that we caused that car accident, you motherfucker, you.
You motherfucker.
You.
Motherfucker.
Why are all the cab drivers
Ma-
here Muslim, you motherfuckers, you? Get out of our goddamn country. Long live the
Muslim.
Queen. Long
Fucking
live the
racist.
Queen. I'm a fucking racist. You tell Bigfoot, fuck him in his hair.
Do you suck dicks?
Yes, when I was 85, I sucked my last penis. But if I'm
That's
lucky,
great.
Donald will let me suck his when he comes here this fall.
Who the fuck are ya?
I'm the Queen of England, you fat bastard. Let me suck your pee-pee. My husband's been dead 45 years. Actually, he's still alive. He drives a car. He just killed 4 people up the road.
Go fuck
Phil!
He killed Phil!
Phil!
He killed 5 people up the block from our house, but we swept it under the table.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm really serious. My husband is 99, and he still drives.
Close your mouth, cunt face!
You fucker, you. Drink my tea.
Your mother sucks cocks in hell.
What does the Queen think of Vikings fan?
I think he's a miserable piece of shit that should have some tea in his life.
Just have some tea.
Take some tea and deal with shit, you faggot. That's what I say, you big buffalo-ass-looking fat fuck. Take some criticism. Your fucking cousin is a lunatic, threatening people
Faggot.
in a faggot chat.
What?
Kaylee, you are the official winner of Street Smarts. Please say hi to your ex-boyfriend for me.
I'm a fucking muppet. For you to justify my love. I'm a fucking muppet.
The queen spreading her legs would be like unsealing
Oh
a sarcophagus. It would smell like death and bats would fly out through an array of spider webs.
Ew. Rat shit, bat shit, dirty old twat. 69 buttholes tied in a knot. Hooray, lizard shit.
Fuck.
Now, who's that?
Thank you, Abel.
It's George Carlin.
That's Ronnie Botts. Yeah. Filthy, do we have, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever, do we have
A cunt of the day with the filthy mouth gamer.
Today's cunt.
Here's today's cunt, folks.
Today's cunt is a fucking broad by the name of Carla Marie Sweet.
Carla Marie Sweet?
Yes, and she complained that there weren't enough people of color in the show Chernobyl.
Oh my god, dude, Chernobyl was fucking in the 80s in Russia. There are not many black people that live there.
She's a dumb fucking asshole, all right? She said, well, you know, there was a lot of Somalians that, helped build Chernobyl. Yeah, but this is not about the building of Chernobyl, you stupid cunt. It's about Chernobyl melting down. You fucking idiot.
Jesus
Christ. And you wonder why it melted down when a bunch of fucking Somalians built it.
It's a bunt.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All they're good for is like pulling over fucking cargo ships.
With all the other shit going on in the world, why the fuck would anybody care about something
because
like
she's a writer and she's a person of color and she wants a job. That's why.
Fuck 'em.
And she had to shut down a Twitter
Pathetic.
account because everybody was calling her a stupid twat.
Holy shit.
And good.
Fuck 'em.
So now you've become the inaugural. Here's today's cunt.
That was today's cut.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God, man.
Oh, so Alan I'm reminded Tom Brady's fucking another cunt.
Naked fat dude. And
Tom Brady, like we said, was trying to take the name of Tom Terrific from Tom Seaver, the Met Cincinnati Red pitcher who pitched perfect games, won a World Series. I mean, the guy was a legend in his time, which was in the 60s and 70s. So Tom says, hey, I'm better than him. I'm better in my sport than he ever was, so I want the name. So now apparently the family's suing and he's fucking trying to get the name and shit. It's like, Tom, do you really need the name Tom Terrific? Don't you have everything else in this world already by the balls, Tom? Don't you have everybody else by the balls in this world?
Listen, you fucked a hot chick, you impregnated her.
Oh, you want
spit
fucking
out your
everything,
baby,
this guy, man.
You left her. Then you picked an even hotter chick. Well, to some people it's hotter. That's probably eating and chewing on your asshole because she's fucking Brazilian. and now she spit out a couple of fucking kids too. She makes more money than you. So if you get a fucking divorce, you take her fucking money. And now that's not enough. Oh, did I mention 6 Super Bowl titles? Not enough. I need now to fucking copyright a name, you fucking asshole.
troll.
Yeah, right.
You stupid troll.
See, even Tommy is like, fuck you, man.
Let me tell you something. I just want to come down here and I want to suck each and every one of your cocks.
See, that was Tom right there. That was Tom right there.
Before we call in a Nizite, we got to make a phone call real quick to the one and only. To the one and the only. You know who I'm talking about?
Who's that?
Who is it?
Who's that?
I'm talking about a guy who calls me nonstop all day, every fucking day. He's
Who's
coming
that?
here at the end of the month. Ladies and gentlemen, Tommy NC20 Flinnat. Fliznat. Let's see what he's doing.
Hey, Ken.
Tommy, where are you?
I didn't know you wanted me to call in tonight.
Oh, you didn't know, Tommy? I didn't want you to go in tonight. You see what
Tommy, did you hear? I aced that game, man.
Tommy.
Man.
Tommy.
The crime spree.
Did you hear?
No. Oh, yeah, I heard about Joe's channel, yes.
No. They voted. You're live on the show right now, Tommy, but I just want to let you know you're banned. You got banned, bro, tonight from the show.
Really?
Yeah, dude, 1 year, bro. You got like the same sentence
Come on.
Vikings got, dude. I'm sorry, man. 1 year for it's about $25.
$25? Wow, that's pretty cheap.
Well, I mean, listen, I'm not a big channel, bro. What do you want me to tell you? I'm a small channel, dude. You know,
Okay.
Potatoes.
Well, Tommy, how much did you want them
How
to
much do you think you're worth?
to give to knock you off?
I think, in my opinion, my worth, honestly, is around, let me think. To ban me off your show would be
Well, I mean, let's take it
the same amount that I got banned last time.
Well, that was $1,000.
That was a G-bone.
That was $1,000 you got banned.
Yeah, but you saying for a year because he just said a year. That would be 2020. We'll see you.
But wait a minute. That means if I'm banned for a year, that means when I come up to New York, how am I going to do the show with you? Is there an exception for me when I come up there?
I mean, listen, you got to negotiate. If somebody drops a G-bone, then you have to negotiate with him.
I don't even know who dropped it at all.
No, nobody dropped that.
Nobody did. We're fucking with you, Tommy. Nobody did shit.
I'm just fucking around.
Who does Tommy think flagged the channel?
Yeah, who do you think flagged the Joe's channel?
I don't know. Joe has a lot of enemies. And he has a lot of people that hate him, and a lot of people are jealous of him. And it's hard to say what particular person did it. You know, I still kind of think.
I think he's got way more people that love him, obviously, but I mean, you are right. He does have a couple of people that I think like thought about doing this or did it. I don't, you know, I can't.
Or have an agenda.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's a lot.
So, Tommy, what do you think?
I think Republican. I think young Republican did it because he's always done this kind of stuff in the past. And, you know, there's definitely a lot of people out there. It could be Vikings because Vikings just got banned again off the show just on Friday. Apparently, I left because I was tired. He came on there, started talking, and then everybody just started hate festing on him and just completely banned him off the show. And now he's pissed off, and I guarantee you it's probably Vikings.
Wow.
How is the relationship?
Oh, he's going to be coming for you now.
It's Phil. I'm telling you. Phil.
I don't even talk to him anymore. Honestly, I don't even talk to Vikings.
You don't talk to Phil? Oh, I'm sorry. You don't talk to Minnesota?
No, I don't talk to Minnesota. Honestly, I don't trust him.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
you
he
know,
tried to
I
get
didn't-
you on his show a lot of times when he first started.
That's the
his,
only
like,
reason
live
he
stream.
said he was trying to, and I
Yeah.
say this in quotations, he was trying to make up with me, but really he just wanted to get me on his show.
Well, I mean, you said it, not me.
You know, yeah, I just don't trust a lot of people sometimes.
You know.
Well, Tommy,
And I don't-
listen. Yeah, I don't blame you. And counting down the days till Tommy is here in New York, folks.
Tommy!
The great Tommy NC going to be here in New York in 2 weeks' time. And you guys will see what happened tonight. Hey, Tommy.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, do one for us really quick. If you got to give us your wrestling name and what would be your finisher. And you got to say it like this. You got to say it like this. My wrestling name would be this, and my finisher would be this. So go ahead.
Okay, my wrestling move. Okay, so my wrestler name would be the Businessman, and my my finisher would be the Lawsuit.
Ooh,
not bad.
Oh my God, ladies
All right,
and
so
gentlemen.
now I got to stop.
Wait,
playing.
hold
You
on,
ready?
ladies and gentlemen. The Monetize This champion, the great Tommy NC. Go check out the video on his channel right now. A 2-part miniseries, 2-part documentary about him meeting his biological parents, and it's a great video. Go check it out. Show him some love. Tommy, we love you, Bubby.
Great content.
Thanks for calling in, Bubby. Thanks.
All right, so my wrestling name, this is for Poop the comedian. My wrestling name is the Black Community, and my finishing move is sickle cell anemia.
That's racist.
God, dude.
Damn, man.
Yeah, I'm not playing this game.
Now we're really fucked.
Oh, see, you wouldn't even have got involved Saturday. It was getting bad.
I heard.
My wrestling name is Shannon, and my finishing move is rubbing my back when I get done with the show. What are you laughing at, Billy?
My name is Jack.
Oh, shit.
Man, stuck in Shannon. Let me take this call. It's been fucking calling in. For
Take this call bit.
4 fucking hours here. Who's this calling
Who do
call
we got?
bit? Who's the call bit?
And
The
they're
fuck-
gone.
The call bit's gone.
Man, why is the call bit gone? Who's the call bit? Motherfuckers. I love you motherfuckers out there. I love you motherfuckers out
It's
there.
Phil.
It's Phil. Hey, Phil, put your dick in this hole right now and fill it. Fill that hole. Fill that hole with Phil. My boyfriend's name is Phil because he fills me with love every single day.
Beautiful, man.
I'm sorry, I know. Anyway, Johnny Holes, how you been doing, man? How you feeling, bro? Pretty good?
You know, it could be better.
You feel all right that you lost?
I'm kind of embarrassed, you know. Kind of,
How many
Don't
did
be
he?
embarrassed.
How many did he wind up getting right?
2.
One.
One.
And it was
He
an
said
Oprah
two.
question.
My God, dude, I think you might have set the record there, right or wrong, guys. Did he set the record there? Be honest. I don't
the
want to be a
lowest
dick.
amount, yes.
Oh my God.
and I have a master's degree. Can we get any? That's embarrassing.
Oh my God.
That is very
You
embarrassing.
have a master's degree?
I have a master's
A
degree.
master's in what? Glory hole?
And real exciting, my dog.
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. It's the one and the only Owandi!
Hello, ladies.
Owandi!
All right,
Hello,
what's your
ladies
wrestling
and
name
gents.
and what's your finisher?
Oh, my wrestling name is Sheik 911. My wrestling finisher, the Twin Tower.
9/11.
Oh,
Jesus
dude,
Christ.
Wait. Wait, what'd you say? I didn't hear you.
No.
I didn't hear him.
He said his name, his wrestling name was Sheik 911, and I believe he said his finishing move was the Twin Tower.
Oh, that's fucked.
That's it.
Oh,
Fucking
bro,
bad.
man, you're so fucked up, man.
Sorry, man.
You're so fucked up, dude. You son of a bitch, bro.
His wrestling name is Flight 77.
Oh, come on,
and
man.
his finishing move is the broadside of the Pentagon.
Come on, bro.
Oh my goodness. That's what these cave people do.
Even though we all know that nobody hit the fucking Pentagon.
Oh my God, bro. What the fuck? Oh, that's so fucked up, dude. We got
Crazy.
Holy shit, dude. Oh my God.
My wrestling name is Johnny Holes, and my finishing move is Street Smarts.
And my finishing my finishing move is the cocksucker.
Johnny.
Having technical problem. Sorry.
Now you sound like you're in a turlet.
Are you in the turtle? Johnny Turlet?
Yeah, it's Phil.
Awandi's still here, Awandi.
Yes, mate.
What are you doing, man?
Man, I just got home, saw that you went live. So tired.
You
I need to
tired?
Sleep.
You went to work all day?
Yeah, celebrating Eid, mate. We'll finish Ramadan.
Yeah, we're tired too. We're tired of the bullshit and drama going on in the community right now.
Yeah, Awandi, who do you think did it?
What's his fucking name?
Who?
James Worley did it.
James, yeah.
You think James Worley had everything to do with it, huh?
Yeah.
James Worley did it.
Who did it?
James Worley did it.
He might have. He might have done it, James Worley. I don't know, but whoever did it is a real scumbag. You know?
Mm-hmm.
There's no reason for it.
There's no rhyme or reasoning. And you know what? Hopefully we'll find out who the fuck it was.
That's ridiculous, mate.
Yeah, hopefully we'll find out who it was.
I think it was Augie DiStefano.
I have a feeling. Oh my God.
Are you kidding me?
All right, listen. I think we're gonna get to the bottom of this eventually. I really feel that way. I really do. I feel like we're gonna find out. Who
I think it
is.
was Brian Riley.
I have a feeling we're gonna find out who it was.
I think it was ISIS.
I think it was.
I think it was James Shala.
I'll tell you who I think.
I think it was Bin Laden.
I'll tell you who I think it was right now.
Nigga bands?
I mean, well, that could be. Well, that'd be more than one person then.
No, but honestly, listen. I really do feel
Bastard deep.
that I don't know. Oh shit!
Isn't it suspicious?
King, it's Kane.
Oh shit!
It's Kane. Oh fuck! Oh good lord! Oh shit! King, I think it might be Kane. Oh no! Oh my God! Help me! Oh good lord! King, it's Kane.
I was literally telling a customer today how cool it's been to get to know Awandi, but after that call, I need to buy a plane ticket so I can suck him off. Haha, love you, bro. Deba 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 debe.
Debba all night long for Tommy NC. Debba for you, for me. Debba. What you gonna do about it, Tom? What you gonna do about it, Tommy? Bitch ass. Tommy flagged it.
No way.
Tommy's
Someone in the chat saying it's you.
It's me?
Yeah.
It's an inside man.
Yeah, I flagged Joe's channel. Yep. I'm gonna shut down Joe's channel. It's me. It's all me. It's all me. I got plenty of time to sit here and fucking jerk off on other people's channels.
Here's the best part.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Shit, Nicky!
Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm playing Diablo. Oh my god!
Oh my god, I'm playing Diablo.
Here's the best part.
Oh my god, I'm playing Diablo.
Oh my god, that's
My
a great
wrestling
one.
name is William Shatner wife and my finishing move is the bottom of the pool.
Oh my god, that's fucked up, dude. That is fucked up, dude. Oh my god, he said his name is William Shatner and his finishing move is my wife's at the bottom of the pool. Oh my god, dude. My name is Robin Williams and my finisher is called the strap.
Oh my goodness.
That's so fucked up, dude.
Really, that.
Benchwood Blarney.
Oh my god, man.
He's a great actor.
My name is Tommy NC's cell phone. My wrestle name is Tommy NC's cell phone, and my finishing move is.
My name is Smells Like Teen Spirit. My finishing move is bullet to the head.
My name is Kurt Cobain, and my finishing move is called shotgun.
My name is Debe, and my finishing move is spoiled tuna.
My name is Debbie, and my finishing move is called Tommy's Quarters.
My name is Phil.
My name is
Phil, and my finishing move is sucking cock.
Yo, my name is Johnny Holes, and my wrestling name is Johnny Holes, and my finishing move is called One Right.
Serious.
It sounds like my organization for.
My name is Tommy NC 2010, and my move is called Flip Out. Triggered. It's called Triggered.
Trigger's better, yeah.
Yeah. My name is Tommy. My wrestling name is Tommy NC 2010, and my wrestling finisher is called Triggered. Oh, somebody's sending me one. My name is Debe. My wrestling name is Debe, and my finishing move is called Smelly Tuna.
Dude, I miss when I used to interview homeless people on the street.
Oh no! My name is Tom. My wrestling name is Tommy NC 2010, and my finishing move is: do you like living in the streets?
Oh my god!
Come on, filthy. Where are you? What's the matter?
My name is Tommy NC 2010, and my finishing move is adoption. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god!
Damn!
Oh shit!
Now Tommy's pissed.
Hey, he's not listening. He's in some bar right
Probably
now,
not.
explaining to everyone how he's a YouTube sensation.
Oh my god!
My name is Cunny Chris, and my finisher is the V-neck.
Choo.
Oh shit!
That's right. I finish them off with the V-necks.
I finish you off.
That's
That's
how I finish your mom off, son. Let her rub the V-neck.
My name is Tommy NC 2010, and my finishing move is called Cum. Yeah. All right, well, it's 11 o'clock.
call. I have African American friends. I don't know what this guy's talking about here.
And don't forget, we have the rap battle coming up soon.
Yeah, we're going to draw the names next week. So if you want to get your name in for it, I already have a shitload of people. So if you want in, you got to be in by next Wednesday. You have till next Wednesday before we start the show to get your name in, because we are pulling the names out of a hat next Wednesday to see who matches up against who. So that is next Wednesday on the show.
What is this, for the rap battle?
This is for the rap battle. We're going to be pulling names out of a hat to see who matches up against who in the first round.
Should Cunny Chris join again?
That's going to be this Wednesday. We already have you in there. What do you mean? Should you?
Oh,
join?
you do?
Yeah, you said you were joining.
I never really fully said I was.
You told 1,000 people you'd be in the next one.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, dude. All these people think you're in it.
All right, I'm in.
I mean, why wouldn't you be?
All right, we're gonna put you in the credits.
I'm gonna put you in the
I'm not
credits.
even in
Don't
the
worry.
credits anymore.
I'm gonna put you in the credits. Don't worry. Don't worry, man. Just start rapping. Shut up. Just rap.
It's like I'm a mural on a wall. I don't even exist anymore.
Just
It's
rap.
like-
Just rap for us.
I will. I'll rap my ass off.
So yeah, we're gonna draw the names this Wednesday on the show. We're also gonna have another game of street smarts, as usual, and cunt of the week and all that good shit. We'll be back next Wednesday, episode 136. We will be pulling the names. Episode 136 next week.
Hit that like button.
Yeah, well, I mean, we didn't have many dislikes today for some fucked up reason. It's really weird. I mean, unless you guys want to load them up again for us. Either way, whatever, man.
No, someone got a job, I heard.
I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it seemed a little different this week. Things seemed a little bit different this week. I don't know what's going on.
Well, that's a good thing.
Look, I mean, listen, in closing, we spoke a lot of things, a lot of shit was said as far as who we think is what and this and that. The ultimate thing is we cannot tell who did it anyway. The only way you'll find out is if you really dive deep into this and you pay some money and you get the right people involved, and then you find out who's fucking with your shit and your livelihood. And will that happen? That might very well happen. And I hope the fuck it does happen, because it needs to happen, because you don't fuck with somebody's fucking bread and butter and what they do for a living. And let's face it, man, none of us would know each other if it wasn't for Cronin. So you could sit there and you could sit there far away, a person who used to fucking like him and used to watch him, but remember why you're together and why you know who you know. And most of the people here, we're all together because, you started off in a wrestling you started watching wrestling on Joe's channel.
Let's just all have a good time and enjoy the shows.
That's what it's about. As far as from here on out with us, listen, if we get flagged, we get flagged. What the fuck is that? Jesus.
What are you getting attacked by Godzilla? What's going on?
Dude, what the fuck was that?
I don't know.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
Well, I know it was one of those guys, man. I don't know who the fuck that was, though, man. Jesus Christ, that was a fucking...
Looks like Johnny took a couple more holes.
That was fucking loud. Somebody fucking just blew up something, dude. I think that might have been a fucking aerial missile that just hit Awandi. To be honest, I don't know what the fuck that was, dude. It sounded like a fucking heat seeker. Yeah, so next week we'll be drawing the names. And like I said, I don't know who the fuck it was. You can only speculate until it really comes out who it really is. And that might just be happening. And I have a feeling that's going to happen. That we're going to all find out who the fuck really did this. I really do feel we're going to find out. And when we do, that person should be fucking, just humiliated and fucking shunned for forever, whoever it is. Obviously.
Shunned
They
like
should
the
not,
Amish.
should not get away with this one.
You should be shunned.
No
like
one should get
fowl.
away with it. No one should get away with this one, man. I'm sorry. No one should. Whoever did this, maloinkia on you. Fucking maloinkia on you. Whoever did this out there, I hope maloinkia on you, man. I really fucking maloinkia on your ass, you motherfucker. Maloinkia, maloinkia, maloinkia. You motherfuckers. I've had my job fucked with, my fucking address put out there. Fucking this guy fucking gets strikes on his fucking channel. It's just bullshit, man. Enough is enough. And I'm not saying that person did it. I'm just saying the raw shit that goes on is fucking ridiculous. None of us should be going through it. All causing it. All be the cause
It's
of
taken
it.
way too far.
Yeah, it's way too fucking far. So, I mean, listen. We'll find out. I guess we'll find out. That's all I can say.
Happy Hump Day.
You guys got anything to say before we bounce?
Phil!
Phil!
My wrestling name is the Ukraine, and my finishing move is Chernobyl.
Oh my god. My finishing name is Phil!
You motherfucker! Get the fuck out of here! You! Don't like
Phil! And Poop, the comedian. Peace out, everybody. See you Saturday night.
Put me in the credits, would you?
You will. Don't worry. Cunt.